Oh, my cat has joined me. Hello. Okay, buddy, you wanna watch this episode with me? Are you sure? Oh god, you almost knocked over my phone. Oh, scared me. Hi guys, what's up? I am back with Legacies Season 3, Episode 3. I don't know what to feel about this episode because I looked at the title. It's called Salvatore the Musical. And I just don't like when shows just randomly have musical episodes. I just don't, hey buddy, get the point. Like, you're not Glee. Your cast isn't fully professional, like, singers or anything like that. And I just, it's so awkward for me to watch. I can't handle embarrassing stuff like that. I think after the musical episode of Riverdale, I literally just stopped watching. I was already looking for a reason to stop watching that show because I did not like the writing of it at all. It was so painful for me to watch. I think I just watched like 5-10 minutes and I'm like, you know what? Now is the time to stop with this. It was just so awful. I think maybe Sabrina did in the musical episode too. I don't know. It's just a common occurrence with shows and nowadays, and I just don't get the point. It's not like shows I grew up with had musical episodes or anything. It just seems weird to me, especially if you have like a cast that isn't singers. I don't know, I don't like it. So I'm sorry for this reaction already. I don't even know how much I can keep in it because reacting to stuff that has music is gonna get me like copyright strikes. So I don't know, we'll see. My full-length reaction will be available on Patreon, but I can't promise that it's worth it unless you like me rolling my eyes and shit. But you know, I cracked open a beer, so I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we find some hidden talents in this cast, right? I don't know if you can't really see it, but he's trying to go for my beer. Not for you, buddy. I think I'm gonna have to move him. I need to close my door. Can you go close the door? Because I don't want to, like, just push you off, you know, but I need the door closed, otherwise I'm gonna be disturbed. I'll carry you with me, okay? Oh, I literally just took him with me. You ready to watch this musical episode, buddy? Oh shit, I forgot to start my earphones. Oh, these are not for playing. Seems like my cat's really excited for this, because he doesn't usually... It's like once every 1 or 2 weeks where he joins me for a video, so this must be good.
It was an accident.
Something happened in gym class? Who the heck is this? Well, that's a nice roll. Oh, awkward. Ooh, queen.
No, like I said, it was an accident.
Do you think maybe you were working out some anger?
Klaus Michelson, the Great Evil. Hey guys, this is so creepy.
Oh, he wasn't fully evil.
That makes sense.
Not everything's that black and white. Ooh, having some motion issues with powers stuff. Is it after she like was passed out, like in a coma, that she can't control her magic?
You can't really have a couple session if we're not a couple, can you?
Wow.
Right?
Plus,
I don't know
breaking
what we
up
are.
does cause
Well,
emotional
he walked away
stress.
because he thinks I can't handle him being human. Yeah, well, things are complicated, clearly.
I actually
They
think
get couples
that
therapy in
it's
high
all
school.
connected.
Oh my god.
You're a monster.
You're the monster.
Hope. You know who I am.
I don't
I'm
know
Dr.
who you
Goodfellow.
are.
I'm the guidance counselor here. You have known me your whole life.
Nah. Okay, so he is a monster.
Remember?
Right. Sorry.
Is he involved with this musical bullshit too?
And then we won't have to talk about what a good time we had the other night. Okay, bye.
You should go
Don't
for
do
it,
it.
man.
It's me,
What is
Robin
he?
Goodfellow, guidance counselor, one of your oldest friends.
Of course you are, right? So it's some kind of mind control.
You know what? I could run the school for a little bit. Handle the day-to-day,
Oh
take some
my
stuff
gosh,
off your
how
plate.
is it
You
this
have been
easy? How did he
running
get
my
in so,
idea
like,
for
does
so
this
long
school
now.
not have better protection if it has a bunch of witches?
We've come up with a marvelous new arts program to satisfy the requirement.
The musical. Don't be true. Odd. I was hoping it was just like gonna be... Not hoping, I was just thinking that the best story would be that Lizzie is putting together this musical or something, but it's just a monster? I don't know, like, what is he gaining from making a musical?
Hey, Greasley.
What are you...
I'm
Okay.
astral projecting.
Oh,
Listen,
nice.
The necromancer is preparing for his big evil plan, so he sent a monster to distract the school. But you won't even know he's a monster. He can trick you into believing anything he wants.
Helping. Alyssa, really?
I can't figure out how to not care about you.
Okay. Well, protecting him at least.
I gotta go.
That's good.
Don't be a hero.
He's gonna still try and figure it out. Why would you audition with that? We get you can do runs. It's like they're very good, but it's
which
just...
role are you reading for?
Damon.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Cool.
I'll be reading for Damon.
Everybody wants to be Damon.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of like Stefan.
Me too. I mean, he's like the anchor to the whole story.
Exactly.
Yeah, Landon's more of a
Yeah,
Stefan.
well, you got the part.
I'm playing Caroline.
Lizzie,
Nice.
you have to audition.
Also, what qualifies Landon to be doing this whole thing? Like, I guess it's just that therapist, counselor dude.
Can I read the script at least?
It's a work in
Yeah.
progress. I'm working on it. Okay.
Act 1, that's all you got. He doesn't know the Salvatores as much as so many other people at the school. He's like still kind of new.
I am a sprite,
Sprite.
the cousin of the fairy folk. And I always do two things. The first, I break people apart. What's the second thing?
Make music? Like. Okay.
It's like I can almost see it. I can picture his face, but...
Groovy music. But we get the point that he can't tell anybody.
I've been able to piece together that he presents himself as male and as a doctor.
Oh god, you're looking at a doctor. You should be able to piece it together. But yeah, I guess it's the spell of this fairy dude. The guy's pretty funny though. I don't think I've seen him in anything.
So I don't get Elena at all. I mean, she can't decide what she wants. When she finally does decide, she makes a super selfish choice.
Yeah, well, I
That's
think everything around
Elena
her is
for
changing
you.
and she wants a normal life, so I think the show is about never giving up on love no matter what.
You don't believe that though, because you gave up on hope like twice.
Lol. Call him out. Oh. I can't handle
Sorry.
this.
I'm
Just
not
go
feeling
for
well
it,
today.
like, fuck it. Act more like Caroline. Like, Caroline would totally just fucking go for it. She was a good singer! That was, like, the one musical thing that I remember from Vampire Diaries is when Caroline sings, and she's a singer, she can sing. I like that. I like that serenade she did.
I can't live up to our perfect mother.
She's made mistakes, too.
You two are more alike. No, we're not. You're both mature and thoughtful.
She was, like, kind of a bitch in the beginning. And then she became, like, that was the coolest character development, was Caroline becoming a vampire. She was born to be a vampire. She was awesome as a vampire.
My own mind plotting against me. Like it's trying to make me lose everything that I've worked for. Mom became a vampire. And everything was just clear. Like she had this one moment that set her whole life on course.
I agree. She
What if
became my favorite character, or like one of them. My
I
favorite
never
characters.
get that?
Because the show needs to give you a purpose.
I don't know how
I feel like everybody's just like idling right now. Nobody. The only person that knows what, like, is going out there getting involved in shit is Alyssa.
Dr. Saltzman used to be this badass hard-boiled vampire hunter. And I think Caroline was one of his students.
Yes.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Josie's right.
But she got pregnant with
to be about. I have
Joe's
no idea what I'm really trying to
babies,
say.
and it was complicated.
Hey, I just need to say something. This whole time I've been working on this show,
I want to see her paint way more than see this couple, just because it's a connection to her father.
You.
Oh, I just realized why Lana should be doing this, because he does play guitar and stuff.
I can face it.
But then again, he doesn't really know the Salvatores at all.
My dad wrote me. That I let you read. As lyrics?
Is that bad?
Okay, it's bad, but they're beautiful and poetic.
A lot of people did and still do hate Klaus, but at least Linus knows that he wasn't fully bad. He loved Hope.
It would seem that your Klaus has been struck down with a terrible stomachache. Yes, I know, tragic. But there is some good news. There is another performer who is ready to step in. Put me in, coach.
And now, it's
You? I was gonna say Landon, but I don't know. If this therapist dude is actually a singer, then that would be cool.
If you decide one day to come visit our town, there's a sign you'll see as you drive on down. It says,
have we seen any of these people before?
but don't ask questions, it'll be alright. We're fine in this.
I'm dying on the inside.
Nothing changes.
She does make a good Elena. I like that necklace and the leather jacket. It's very Elena.
You never forget. Your parents pick you up from the party you've left, but they don't make it home. You're hollowed out and you just want to scream that everything has changed.
Yeah, we already knew she could sing, so at least there's
They
that.
don't notice at all. Welcome to Mystic. Welcome to Mystic.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Nah.
Stefan.
Elena.
The hair.
And you hold it over me.
I like his tone.
Than a lifetime together. But I need you, a fate that I hate, but I have to accept.
What is this choreo?
Hello, brother. There's no other soul on earth who knows you like
Ooh, they lifted her. That's cool.
I wanna be free of you, but I need you.
It does show kind of what a player Elena was between the brothers. We got chops.
Watch what I'll do next.
Kill a bunch of people. We know, Damon. By the way, I liked Damon's character development in the show. And I didn't really like Stefan ever that much. That's just me. I liked Stefan when he was with Caroline, though. And his relationship with Lexi.
Why is it never me?
Have we heard her sing before? I don't think
Never the
so.
one who gets found. Can you blame them when she's around?
Why are her eyebrows so dark?
She has those eyes that smile, that perfect face.
She sings very, like,
And then there's me.
low, which is interesting. Like,
I'm just okay. But maybe someone else.
same. I can't sing high, but
Okay.
Doppelganger, 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 doppelganger.
Cause then you'll think about Damon.
Oh god.
Just don't think about Damon.
The choreo is just so dramatic.
And I am sorry about this part.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Hope is gonna take the place, or why did you just break her freaking arm?
Joe, what happened?
I don't know. I think I did.
Landon.
She's almost on. What are we gonna do?
You need to reset the bone.
Jade?
Sorry.
Oh, where the hell have you been? I liked her last time I saw her. I'm glad we don't have to hear the bone.
And continue the legacy of the Michelson name.
Does anybody else just miss
Carry
Klaus's
us all with
voice? Right?
This will be sufficient to fund your new school.
Why was that surprising? They didn't think Klaus was a good dude this whole time? Did they not know that he freaking funded the whole school?
That sounded exactly like how my father would have said it.
Right.
Not exactly. He would have sounded way
Conceptual
better.
conversation. It's very entertaining.
Am I the person that he would have wanted me to be?
I feel like we barely seen you. Like, what have you been doing?
That is the legacy that you will carry on. And now I think you're ready.
What is his purpose? That was very nice to say to her.
I was just trying to be more like you. Brother.
Brother.
You don't have to worry what becomes of me.
She has a very interesting voice, I gotta say.
You're the monster, aren't you?
Talk about that after the show.
As if he hasn't said it a million times, Steve.
I know. So, you're coming with me.
See, that's like the tonal difference between Vampire Diaries originals, because a vampire would have just snapped this dude's neck as soon as they found out. How many neck snaps have we gotten in Vampire Diaries and originals, and we have literally barely got... I don't even remember if we've gotten one in this show.
Is that I break people apart. And the second is what is about to happen.
You bring them together? What is the point of your character?
I bring them back together.
They promised always.
What is he gaining?
They said forever. So when you said forever, any wonder that I ran. But I think I'd rather lose you. It's just tomorrow.
I'm not surprised that she can sing quite well. I just like her as an actress. She's very, like, pure. But I feel like we don't see much of her, like, of her acting ability as well. I want to see her get angry, get sad, get all of the emotions. She's a Michelson. We gotta see more emotion.
I'll love you always.
How many times are Lana and her gonna, like, break up and come back together? Are we gonna have some actual development with their relationship when they are together? Because I still don't feel anything for them.
Really charming.
Thanks. I was fighting it at first. I didn't want to think that.
They somehow already have way more
actually going through the
chemistry
same
than Lana
thing.
and Hope. Is this the same actress, or I'm just forgetting how Jade looked like? I don't remember. Oh,
This
okay,
place is
great.
too
I
tied
won't
up in
need
the
to
person
know.
I used to be.
Like, I'm way older than you, and I used to, like, babysit you, so...
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, but Vampire Diaries and originals totally cross a bunch of lines, so... You should make out.
I think I would kick myself if I didn't get to kiss you. For real. Just because last time I was hopped up on black magic and just so there's
Already way more
more
chemistry, how?
opportunity.
And they're like getting this girl to leave?
Right.
Good fucking job, show. What are you doing? Give us some actually good chemistry in the show, and then you take it away. Although Aloric and this police chick have a lot of chemistry, I like them.
Please don't be drunk.
This is
But I do
not a
feel like
life
they
or death
have more
situation.
acting
You are free
experience.
to respond to me any way that you want. And I really think that you are worth the risk.
Good. This is something I can hold on to. Because, really.
Here.
I don't know what they're doing with other couples, but this is cool.
Your brain chemistry creates unique challenges for you, but you are not broken.
Yes,
You are
Caroline, tell
growing
her.
and changing every day. And it is beautiful to watch.
And yet, you're not here, so you can't really watch her. But it was a really cute letter. I really miss Caroline. She's a cool character.
I think Raphael leaving is hitting me harder than I thought.
As it should. He's basically dead.
You know, the chap with the terrible acne scars and the pit of goo. He wanted me to cause chaos and distract you all. It's
Very filler episode. A monster that didn't want to cause chaos. Okay. I thought the point of Malivore was that anything coming out of it doesn't have much control over what they're doing. Like, wasn't that Alice's and Necromancer's plan was to get control over these monsters?
Oh, the soul exchange is consecrated. For every life we take, we can draw a monster from the dark. I assume you secured a vampire?
Oh, wait.
Take my hand, I'll vamp us out of here.
Alyssa is gonna betray him, right? She's gonna die if she leaves, so...
Atsuno.
She's sacrificing him, really.
Sure did.
Okay. You're ruthless. I don't think it'll happen. Well, that was an experience. Very filler episode. Very, very filler. We got a random monster that they just threw at us, you know. I mean, calling it monster is weird, but that's what we know anything coming out of Malibu as. But it's just, there was no point to it other than bringing Lan and Hope together yet again. Didn't care much for it when they were broken up or together, because I feel like if you're not going to develop these relationships, I said this last time, then I'm not going to care about the couples and just these couples you throw at us. They threw a couple at us this episode with Josie and Jade. And then they had good chemistry. There was a spark right instantly with that kiss, but she's leaving, so can't even get excited about it. I guess what I'm getting from these last couple episodes of the last season that I'm assuming we're still watching, that it just seems like the show is quite lost with their story. The only thing they know for sure is the Necromancer story, and it seems like they are dragging it out as much as possible. Again, it's another episode where they're tying loose ends, like getting rid of a couple characters, introducing more main characters, so I'm assuming that Aloric's love interest is going to be more present because, you know, he's like, I want to give this a shot. I'm actually happy about that. I'm not too upset about that. I really like her. She seems really cool. And I think someone commented that her kids are going to be more involved as well. I don't remember them much at all, but cool. But yeah, the music stuff, it wasn't as awful as Riverdale, so that's a compliment for me. But again, I just didn't see why this whole thing was necessary. It was just the sole purpose of bringing Hope and Lennon together, and I don't have much feelings about that. Honestly, what surprised me the most is that Lizzie's voice, I just kind of was captivated by it. Like, it's very, like, I don't know, chesty, like lower than all the other girls, and I just am drawn to that generally, like, when I hear singers, because I'm like pure alto. I can't sing high for the life of me, but like it just sounded very, I don't know, smooth. She didn't sing much. I don't know if she was uncomfortable or not, but I liked what we heard from her. You know, what we heard with Josie and Hope is their voices are nice too, so, you know, nothing that I was too embarrassed over of listening to, so that's another minor compliment for me. And yeah, the guys did well too. It's just like the music itself didn't impress me. Like the songs, I already forgot all of them. It's not anything that's gonna be in my head. Like I already forgot all the tunes. So if you're gonna do like a musical thing, I would try and make the music itself quite memorable. But I'd say maybe the most memorable one was what Hope sang, because it was very touching. Because we know, like, if you watched originals and saw their relationship, like Hope and Klaus, he loved her more than anything. Like, he was everything to her. So I liked that moment, but again, the music itself didn't impress me much. But yeah, that is my opinion of this filler episode. So just like hopefully 1 or 2 more. That's last season, and then we can get to the actual 3rd season plot. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you like my reaction to this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.